5 AM Saint American Red Ale is what we're doing today. Nice and basic for a basic beer review. Sorting it out. So, well, it's an American Red Ale. I'd love to tell you a bit about this beer, but I don't really know anything about this beer. I know that it's something they had a while ago. It seems like it's come back, and it's certainly come back into like supermarkets and stuff like that. It's not been around for a while. I got this one from Home Bargains. It's £1.09, I think, but I think they're doing them in multi-packs in some of the other supermarkets, and it's around about that price really. It seems reasonably priced, but then red ales often tend to be, really. I find with a lot of other places, if you get a red ale from breweries, they tend to be a little bit cheaper than some of the other craft offerings. Comes in at 5% ABV. I love the can. I'm loving the gold can with the red lettering. It's really cool. Always good. 330ml can, 5 AM Saint. Got a different glass, rinsed it out this time so we don't get them horrible bubbles on the outside, showing how dirty my glasses are. So let's get it in the glass and stop waffling about it. Let's talk about what the beer's like. And it's still got some of them bubbles in the glass. Need to get a better dishwasher, not really. I'll wash it by hand. So we're pouring there quite a big head there. That's probably just because I'm rubbish at pouring it. But yeah, what we're getting there? Well, funnily enough, it's a red kind of colour, which is strange enough for a red ale. But obviously, you know, I'm being stupid. You hold it up to the light, it's kind of like a red, orangey amber kind of colour, but it is quite dark, almost like a cherry, kind of like a cherry colour or cherry wood, almost like a mahogany kind of colour there. Yeah, so the head's holding on quite well there, really. Let's give it a sniff, see if I can give it a sniff without getting any on my nose this time. Oh, and straight in there is quite a fruity smell going on there. Yeah, it's quite a fruity smell. Getting a little bit rusty. Quite malty as well. So you got malty, we got certainly like cherry smells in there. A little bit rusty. A little bit of dank. A little bit of dank there. Let's have a see. What else are we getting? Trying to give it a good sniff without getting any on my nose. I'm really paranoid now. Yeah, I mean it's fruity and malty and a little bit rusty. So there you go. I bet you've never heard it described like that before. So, but as I say, let's have a little taste. Let's have a little sip. A little bit syrupy as well. A little bit syrupy in the mouthfeel there. So medium carbonation. Say medium to light bodied. Really, it's not a heavy beer. This is certainly not like an ale. It's got kind of like the taste of an ale, but it's a little bit lighter than that, which means it'd be perfect. Like if you're out in the garden on a hot day, want something refreshing. Well, that'd go down a treat. That. Yeah, there's a bit caramelly. It's a bit caramelly. I'd say there's more fruit in the nose than there is in the actual flavour of the beer. I'd say the beer's got more of a caramelly flavour. It is quite sweet. And there is a bit of fruitiness, a bit of dankness in the taste there. I'd say the finish. There's quite a bit of fruit on the finish, I'd say. I'd say you've got some dark forest fruits on the finish there. And all in all, it's a decent beer for the price. Again, for the price, it's a decent beer. Again, you're not going to expect too much, £1.09 a can. But I'd say compared to a lot of other beers that are out there at that price range, this one I'd say is a good buy, really. It's different. It is very different. I can't think of any other beers around at the moment, certainly in the supermarkets, that taste like this, really. Yeah, I'd say it's decent. Don't expect too much for your money. Don't think there's anything on the can that's noteworthy. Doesn't really give anything away. Just gives you the ingredients. But as I say, loving the can. Really cool can. It says it's limited edition. Again, I don't know what limited edition means nowadays. Sometimes things are limited edition for months and months on end. But there you go. So limited edition. Get it while you can. But I'd say it's good. It's nice. It's solid. it's not, you know, it's as you'd expect for the price, really. You want something a bit different, you're sick of just getting the old pale ales and things like that, then this is something worth considering. Cheers.